The government has been reported to be keen on a return to the international market in search of at least 60 billion shillings through a second Eurobond it seeks to float in the Irish Stock Exchange. But even before the National Treasury unveils the bond, CORD leader Raila Odinga has issued a cautionary notice to international financial institutions and investors to keep off the bond until the government accounts for the 268 billion shillings realized from the Eurobond that was floated in 2014. Odinga warning investors in the Irish Stock Exchange that they could lose their money or have the loan declared an illegitimate debt. The government, in defense of the Eurobond transaction, insisted all the proceeds were received and properly utilized, while accusing Odinga of making alarmist statements to scare away investors. According to the National Treasury, 60 billion shillings was used to service a syndicated loan, while 196 billion shillings was pumped into the national budget to finance infrastructural projects in various ministries, prompting the opposition to demand a list of all projects funded through the Eurobond proceeds. Odinga maintains that the government had failed to account for the Eurobond proceeds and claimed the billions realized from the deal were stashed in offshore accounts owned by influential officials in the executive. The opposition chief, using Auditor General Edward Ouko's disclaimer of opinion on the 215.5 billion shillings realized from the Eurobond, since he could not ascertain the accuracy or veracity of the proceeds. Odinga wants an audit conducted on the 2014 bond before a second one is floated. A probe, he insists, must be conducted by an international audit firm working jointly with the Independent Evaluation Office of the International Monetary Fund (IMF), the African Development Bank (ADB), and United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Francis Gashuri, Sunday Live.